Let's return to the Oval in London live once again here on 7. And again, here's Peter Landy.
Well, Wayne Schimmelbusch, I guess the guys, from what we've seen in the first half, taking it pretty seriously.
Yeah, we didn't come over here for a social game, Peter. We come over here, wanted to have a real fair dinkum go at Carlton. They thrashed us twice through the year, and we want to show them that we're not as bad as that, and that we're going to be a lot harder to beat next year.
How have the boys found the conditions in the first half? The atmosphere is, well, in a word, unusual, isn't it?
Oh, it's a little bit different, but when you're out in the ground, you don't really, you can't really feel much of that. All you can do is sort of go out there and do what you normally do and have a real hard go at the ball.
Have they had any problems adjusting to the surface? As I mentioned earlier, it's a very spongy ground, almost like a golf fairway.
Yeah, it's a bit like a golf fairway, and it's a bit spongy, but the ground's a bit hard, and you really, on this sort of spongy grass, need the long stops, and I think most of the players from both sides are wearing the shorter moulded soles, and that's why a lot of them are slipping over. But if it was in Melbourne, I would have preferred to, on this sort of ground, to really wear long stops.
Your own future, Wayne, you're obviously not playing today and didn't intend to, but what about next year?
Yeah, I'm keen to play again next year. I sort of ruptured a lateral ligament the second last game, and I got good news from the doctor a couple of weeks ago, and it should be okay without an operation, so I'm pretty pleased about that.
You're only 15 points down, I think it is, or 15 points down, that's right. And I think you'd agree with me when I say you're not playing that well, but you're still well in contention.
No, I haven't been playing that well. We've got a lot of players that have been down, and if those players can lift it and make it more even team effort over the whole ground, we're going to sort of give Carlton a big run for their money.
All right, mate, good luck. There it is, Carlton coming back onto the ground, North Melbourne back on the Kennington Oval surface, ready for the second half of the match. Pete, back to you. We'll take a break, and we'll be ready for the second half of what I'm sure is going to be a very close match.